AElement is about amazing technology. It's about using what we can do today in favor of improving the guest experience and improving the management of the hotel. It's using everything, make it look amazing, make it feel amazing, and make it work amazing. AElement is just that. AElement is just taking the next leap.
Basically, since the introduction of electronic locks in the late 80s or early 90s, there's been really no evolution. And locks have basically turned into a commodity and just an expense. For the first time in 20 years, we've turned an expense into a management tool with a very specific ROI.
Desde un principio lo enfocamos de manera que el objetivo fuera conseguir un producto sofisticado y que se adaptara a distintos ambientes.
AElement is completely different from everything that we've seen in the market until now. In 2002, we decided to reduce the size of the average hotel lock basically by half. Nobody thought it was possible. We did it. In 2004, we decided that the technology to open doors in hotels would be RFID. Again, a surprise, but we did it again. And in 2010, we set ourselves a goal to make the next leap. But this one, I think the leap is even bigger. We decided to introduce wireless technology in all these locks and add a layer of design to it that hadn't been seen before in the hotel lock market. This was one of the greatest projects that we ever could work on.
La elegancia formal del AElement debía además de tener plusvalor, y ese plusvalor nos lo otorgaba la innovación técnica a la hora de realizar, de fabricar nuestra pieza, donde hay un proceso nuevo, un proceso arriesgado, una coinyección de materiales que proporciona una prestación visual que sin ello sería difícil de conseguir.
AElement has it all. AElement is about different things that make up one great concept. And basically we looked at 4 basic elements that basically the whole world turns around. So we had fire, which we relate to passion, great design, stunning looks. We had water, which we relate to adaptability. Water goes everywhere. AElement is able to adapt to every door, adapt to every design, and adapt to every need that a hotel might have. We have strength. It is based on 10 years of thorough technology, 10 years of innovation, 10 years of selling hundreds of thousands of locks. And last but not least, we have, of course, freedom, the air. That is really the key element of AElement. Air stands around everything that is wireless, but not only wireless technology. It is about no strings attached. It is about doing what you want to do. It's going where you want to go. That is AElement. So we thought that really AElement was the appropriate name for this great concept.
AElement brings 3 major contributions. On one hand, the wireless technology, wireless DNA technology. On the other hand, the RFID technology, and then the design. On the wireless technology, basically we're giving you the chance to perform remote room moves. We can do extended stay. We can cancel lost keys on the fly. We can have dynamic master keys that you change the access on the fly. We can remotely lock or unlock any lock on the building. And we can monitor door status and even monitor an intrusion alarm. On the RFID component, we bring you the security with the convenience. Your guest choosing between a card, a fob, or a phone to open the door.
AElement, apart from technology, is all about design. We looked at the trends in the market. Hotels look different now. Architects and interior designers want to push the boundaries on how a hotel looks like. We wanted to do the same with the lock. Make the reader look fantastic. Introduce new production processes like double-layered injection, but also look at the handle set. The handle set has to live also up to the same promise that AElement delivers. So we decided to partner with one of the greatest handle set manufacturers in the world, Italian manufacturer Olivari, who has a range of handles that we couldn't believe when we saw it for the first time. I think that the combination of AElement and Olivari makes a perfect match, a perfect design.
Basically, we came up with the idea that the best lock in the world is no lock. How much smaller can it be? This is the lock. This is it. You just choose the lever.